The ancient city of Acre, a bustling port on the Levantine coast, became a focal point of conflict during the Third Crusade. The Third Crusade aimed to recapture Jerusalem from Saladin. Acre's strategic location was crucial for this mission. Control of Acre meant access to vital supplies. The Siege of Acre was a defining chapter in the Crusades. The Siege of Acre brought together some of the most renowned military leaders of the age. On the Crusader side stood Richard I, better known to history as Richard the Lionheart. Richard was a formidable warrior king, known for his courage, ambition, and military prowess. Joining him was Philip II of France, a shrewd and calculating ruler, eager to secure his own prestige in the Holy Land. Together, they represented the combined might of Western Christendom. Leading the defense of Acre was the charismatic and brilliant Saladin, Sultan of Egypt and Syria. Saladin was a skilled tactician and a respected leader, known for his chivalry and piety, even amongst his enemies. He had unified Muslim forces in the region and posed a significant challenge to the Crusaders' ambitions. These three figures, each with their own motivations and ambitions, would shape the course of the siege and leave an indelible mark on history. The clash of their armies at Acre would be a defining moment in the Crusades, a testament to their leadership and a demonstration of the brutal realities of medieval warfare. The Siege of Acre began in earnest in August 1189 when the first Crusader forces arrived outside the city walls. The combined might of the Crusader army was a sight to behold. Tens of thousands of soldiers had answered the call to arms, arriving from across Europe. Knights in shining armor stood shoulder to shoulder with foot soldiers, their banners fluttering in the breeze. Siege towers, catapults, and trebuchets, the engines of medieval warfare, were painstakingly assembled, ready to unleash their destructive power upon the city. Acre, heavily fortified and well supplied, was a formidable objective. Saladin's forces, though outnumbered, were determined to resist the Crusader onslaught. They manned the walls, raining down arrows and launching fiery projectiles upon the besiegers. The Crusaders established a series of camps encircling the city, effectively cutting off Acre from land-based reinforcements and supplies. The stage was set for a lengthy and bloody confrontation. As the days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, both sides prepared for a protracted struggle, one that would test their resolve and determine the fate of the Holy Land. Hardship and discord. The Crusaders' resolve tested. The Siege of Acre was not only a test of military might, but also a grueling battle against disease, starvation, and despair. Life in the Crusader camps was harsh. Disease spread rapidly through the cramped and unsanitary conditions. Supplies ran low, and the ever-present threat of Saladin's forces weighed heavily on the minds of the besiegers. Internal divisions further weakened the Crusaders' resolve. Richard and Philip, rivals for power, clashed frequently, their differences hindering the effectiveness of the siege. The Crusader army was a melting pot of nationalities and languages, each contingent with its own loyalties and agendas. Maintaining unity and morale under such circumstances was a constant challenge. Despite these hardships, the Crusaders pressed on. Their faith remained strong, fueled by the belief that God was on their side. They endured the scorching summer heat and the torrential winter rains, their determination to capture Acre unwavering. The siege had become a test of faith as much as a military campaign, a testament to the enduring power of religious zeal. The Lionheart roars. Richard I arrives at Acre. The arrival of Richard III at Acre in June 1191 marked a turning point in the siege. Richard, having spent months consolidating his power in Cyprus, brought with him fresh troops, much-needed supplies, and an unwavering determination to break the deadlock. Richard's presence had an immediate impact on the morale of the Crusader army. His reputation as a fearless warrior and a skilled commander preceded him, inspiring his weary troops. He quickly took command of the siege, instilling discipline and purpose into the Crusader ranks. Under his leadership, the tempo of the siege intensified. Richard ordered the construction of even larger siege engines, capable of hurling massive stones and incendiary projectiles into the heart of Acre. He personally led assaults on the city walls, his courage and ferocity striking fear into the hearts of the defenders. Richard's arrival tipped the balance of power in favor of the Crusaders. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe to EmGoTV360 History for more epic tales.